In this video, we are going to learn how to solve these JAMB economics problems under population. So we are going to focus on the subtopic underpopulation, overpopulation, and theories of population. And we have about 18 to 20 questions practice in the video. Let's get started. The first question I have here says, the following are means of reducing the population of a country except encouraging early marriage, immigration, sex education, family planning. The right answer is option A, early marriage. Okay, so this is an exception. Next question is this one. It says, which of the following factors is not responsible for the rural-urban drift in Nigeria? We have declining fertility of rural farmers, higher living standards in urban areas, the infrastructure facility in the cities, rural electrification programs. So the right answer is option D. This is not a factor responsible for this experience, rural electrification program. Okay, next question. This one says optimum population enables an economy to attain the highest level of income per head, industrial development, revenue generation, economic development. Right answer is option A, income per head. Okay, next question is this one. It says the Malthusian theory of population growth is often said to be pessimistic. Okay, option A, that's the right answer. Next question is this one. It says the population of a country will decrease if the death rate exceeds the birth rate. There is rapid economic growth, immigration is equal to immigration, the birth rate exceeds the death rate. So the right answer is option A, the death rate exceeds the birth rate. That's when population will decrease. Next question is this one. It says one of the objectives of Nigeria's current population policy is to reduce the immigration rate, enhance longevity, reduce the birth rate, increase the birth rate. Right answer is option C, reduce the birth rate. Next question is this one. It says when a country's population is experiencing increasing returns, that country is said to be overpopulated, underpopulated, overproducing goods and services, economically poor. So the right answer is option C. The country is said to overproducing goods and services. So when a country's population is experiencing increasing returns, so the country is said to be overproducing goods and services. Next question is one. It says the production strategy used in overpopulated country is we have first come first employed, import substitution, labor intensive, capital intensive. So the right answer is option C, which is labor intensive. The next question in this one is optimum population is defined as the level of population at which population is neither increasing nor decreasing, total income is maximized, per capita output is maximized, marginal efficiency of population is maximized. The right answer is option C, which is per capita output is maximized. Okay, so that's when you have an optimum population. Okay, next question this one says the Malthusian theory was concerned about the relationship between real population growth rate and natural resources, age distribution of population density and natural income, population growth rates of the rich and the poor nation. The right answer is option A, population growth rate and natural resources. Next question is this one. So guys, before we attend this question, if you are new to this channel, ensure that you subscribe to this channel for more of these videos. Really appreciate this. So this question says increasing national income without effective control of population size in a country can lead to increase in poverty, higher per capita income, increased outflow of aid, underutilization of resources. Right answer is option A, it can lead to increase in poverty. Okay, next question is this one. Says an increasing population might be of economic benefit to a country if the female population is greater than the population. The rural urban proportion are balanced. The dependency ratio is increasing as the total population increases. A continuously higher population falls into working class category. Right answer is option D. If a continuously higher proportion falls into the working class category. Next question is one. It says population caused by war and conflicts, low literacy rates, immigration, disease. So guys, the right answer to this question is option B. So low literacy rates can cause overpopulation. When people are not informed, it can cause overpopulation. Next question is one. It says the major objective of current campaign for family plan Nigeria is to reduce the death rates. Okay, option A. Next question is one. It says a country is said to be overpopulated when there are too many able-bodied men and women in the country, resources are inadequate to cater for the population, The size of the population is greater than the annual budget. The resources are more than enough to cater for the population. The right answer is option B. When the resources are inadequate to cater for the population. This question is one. It says positive check as envisaged by Thomas Malthus can be prevented if there is natural calamities, more hospitals are built, more restaurants abolished, death rate is reduced. The right answer is option A. If there is natural calamities. Next question in this one, it says the Malthusian theory of population has been rendered effective by government policies, technical progress, natural disaster, birth control measures. The right answer is option B. Technical progress. Next question in this one, it says in modern economies, the Malthusian theory of population isn't effective because of, I think we have already attempted similar question. The right answer is option C. Technical progress. Okay. The next question, the last is this one. It says the following are means of reducing the population of a country except encouraging sex education, early marriage, immigration, family planning. The right answer is option B, early marriage. So guys, this basically can do problems involving overpopulation, underpopulation, and theories of population for your JAMB economy. So practice with 18 to 20 questions for these subtopics. Hope you learned something interesting in the video. Let's go to the video, guys. If you are new to this channel, once more, ensure that you subscribe to this channel by hitting the subscribe button for more of these videos. Also like, share, and comment on this video. Tell me how you feel for what you learned from the video. If you seem to have any specific questions to ask regarding what I talked about in the video, feel free to leave a question in the comment section below, and I'll ensure to give you a response. Also ensure that you're part of the channel membership by clicking the JAMB button and getting paper information that help you to excel in exams like JAMB and another exams you'll be writing. Okay, so having done this, click on the next above, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.